do what I do because it's stimulating. It activates my brain. It makes me feel like I'm making a difference in a way that I never have before.
Doused in mud, soaked in bleach, as I want you to be.
My work can best be described as subject matter that's meant to make you think. I really like the idea of infinite loops, so that when you stop by looking at the bold colors that kind of draw you into the piece, you start to follow the line work. And when you stare long enough and try and follow one line, you realize it all leads back into itself. You know when you feel the same part of your brain working in two different scenarios? When I use math in my process, it just feels like it's activating the same part of my brain. It kind of triggers me to think differently, to think creatively and come up with different combinations to get to the same answer. There's also a lot of plotting, a lot of angles, a lot of geometry that I'll incorporate when I'm creating a rendering, and then again when I'm translating that to the size of a wall. A lot of mathematicians use their work to articulate complex ideas or the idea of instilling innovation into creative mathematic processes. It's validating to have people see your murals or things that you've created and say that it pulled them out of their headspace, that it brightened their day in some capacity. I feel like I'm making a lot bigger difference here than I would be in any other job I've tried up until now. My parents would always be really supportive. They always encouraged the road less traveled. I think if I could give advice to any artist, it would just be not to give up. You only will be an artist once you prove that you're not stopping no matter what, no matter how many people say no, no matter how many jobs you lose or don't get in the first place. It's that passion to keep going, that you don't need to do it for anyone else, that you're doing it for yourself. And people pick up on that and they admire that. When I started doing murals, there was no question. I was like, this is it, this is it. I get to express myself and what happens in my brain wholly, unencumbered usually, and what a gift that is to be so free. This is my life's work. Yeah, art is my life.